The Wooden Horse. A long, long time ago, there was a city named Troy. The city was very rich and had great treasures inside its huge walls. Hearing the stories about the wealth that existed in Troy, the Greek king decided to take his army there to steal their gold. Hundreds of warships with thousands of Greek soldiers sailed to Troy to try to conquer the city, but the Trojans, spotting the invasion, locked themselves into their huge fortress, and no matter what the Greeks tried to do, they could not get in. The Greeks tried everything for years, but it was just impossible to break in. The Greek king was getting furious. Suddenly, one morning and without notice, the Greek army had just disappeared. No Greek soldier was to be seen. The Trojan king decided to send some soldiers to check if the Greek army had indeed retreated in defeat. The Trojans looked and looked, but no Greek was to be found. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a huge wooden horse. The Trojans all gathered up at the beach, contemplating the horse. "This is an offer from the Greeks," a Trojan said, "to honor us for our victory. Let's take it to our city so we can forever remember the day we defeated the Greeks." "We shouldn't want anything from the Greeks," an old man said. "My advice is that we burn this wooden horse." The king thought and thought, and eventually decided to take the horse inside the walls of Troy. The peace had returned to Troy, and everyone returned to their normal lives. After a couple of days, there was a party, and every Trojan went to the forest to celebrate. Suddenly, when everyone was away, a little door in the wooden horse was opened, and hundreds of Greek soldiers who were hidden inside got out of the horse and stole all the gold of Troy, quickly escaping. When the Trojans returned, they were surprised to see how they were tricked by the Greeks. They learned the lesson that sometimes what appears to be a gift can be a trap instead. The end.